another non PC slash gaming related video. Let me actually get a better backdrop here. Wait, is that better? No, it's not better. I think the lighting is better over here. Okay, so yeah, I woke up this afternoon, and my friend Anderson, he WhatsApped me. Now, I did watch Zagreb versus Chelsea last night, or yesterday evening rather, after I came home. And okay, I've been a football fan for like the last 13 years, right? And I've been watching football like almost daily from that point on. I'm not a football expert, but I know a little bit about the game. So what I noticed was like the same thing that I feel plagued us during our pre-Tuchel end of Lampard run, which is it's not really like okay. I watched a bit of Real Madrid versus Celtic later on that evening, yesterday evening, and I watched a bit of Juve versus PSG. And something you will notice watching Juve versus PSG, watching Real Madrid play, watching even Celtic play, versus watching us play against Zagreb, is that we looked like we didn't want to be there. And that's not a new thing. And a lot of Chelsea supporters will know what I'm talking about. I wish I should have worn my Chelsea shirt, but it doesn't matter. Chelsea for the last few seasons, like, especially when it starts becoming like coming to the end of a manager's run, and like you can see the touchline, like all of our coaches over the years, like as it gets towards where they're about to get sacked, you can see their frustration on the side of the pitch with the players, and this can't be a coincidence, but it seems like there's something going on now, like same as like how was it Gary Neville complaining about Manchester United because he's obviously played for United and stuff, and he's all about United. Almost like how he was pissed at like management about United. Similar with Chelsea, I feel like something is going on in the background where the players they have like a lack of respect for the club, or like a lack of a lack of investment. Like they seem very disinterested. I'm not sure if this is like them getting paid salaries that are too big, or perhaps they don't have enough incentive in their contracts to perform. So maybe we don't offer them enough bonuses in their contracts to actually perform, because you incentivize players to play better by giving them bonuses in their contract. Now obviously they have to want to win, but players inherently want to win and they want to play their best, but like there's bonuses too you can offer them that'll make players also want to play better. But the thing is, it seems like regardless of coach, Chelsea is like there's a common theme. It's like we go and place really well in like the PL, we might win the Champions League, like it happened in 2016 when you won the PL and we were like playing so well and stuff. Or like was it 2016? It was like it was I think it was 2017 early. Yeah, early 2017. So it was that season, the 16 to 17 season. The one we got Conte. Not the previous one, not the 15-16 one where we got destroyed. I mean like the one thereafter where we got Conte and we played really well. So the thing is, it seems like Chelsea go like for these very highs, and then it's like the players just decide after like a season or two they just get bored and they just like, dude, I've told my friend Anderson the same thing, and it's like I tell him the same, dude, like have you noticed like the people don't care, like they don't. The players, I always say this, like they always seem like they don't give a shit. Like they seem like they don't want to win. Like there's like a match where you just notice, like every few matches you notice, like, oh, like why are we playing badly? It's like we're not playing badly. We just like these players don't want to win. Like they pass the ball around, They make opportunities, but they don't capitalize. They don't go for shots. They don't show urgency. It's like you need to evoke something in them to get them to actually play properly. Like if you saw the Real Madrid leg 2, we were on point. We were on fire, dude. Everyone was giving it their all, going for, like, they were all like, predators. They were like wounded animals. They were like, we got destroyed in the first leg. People are slandering our names. We're good pros. We want to prove we're good pros, and they just went out there and killed it. I mean, obviously they still lost. They still didn't qualify on aggregate, but you know what? Like, they performed so well. That was such a good performance that the first 3 goals were like crazy. It's just sad to see. And then we sacked Tuchel. Like, come on, man. Why are we sacking Tuchel? What did he do? Like, dude. With all due respect, Mr. Bowley, you're a multi-billionaire, but if you can't see it, then I'm going to point out for you, okay? Thomas Tuchel, on the sidelines for the last 20, 30 games, has been extremely passionate, invested, right? He's been trying every kind of combination you could think of. Subbing in players, giving new players chances. He's been giving Broja minutes. He's been giving Broja like 30 minutes a game. He's been giving, he's been using Sterling. He's been building around Sterling. He's been giving, Sterling is all the, the ball gets past him all the time. He gets all the runs and everything. He's been giving, he's been buying new players. He's been like swapping players. He's been selling players that have been underperforming. They don't want to be there anymore, whatever, like they wanted Lukaku out. All the fans wanted Lukaku out. Lukaku's gone. They wanted Alonso out. He's gone, right? Like all these players that, and Mendy's been playing badly. He gave Kepa a run, right? So the man has been trying. He's been trying his utmost best to get this team to start performing, and this team is just not performing. And I refuse to believe it's his fault. He's been trying so hard, like. Maybe he needed some guidance, like possibly he was missing something. Maybe there was just something he wasn't considering. I don't know. There's so much that goes into this stuff. But look, I just don't feel like this man was deserving of an axe. Because, like, he's been so good. He's been so consistent. Until, the last few results. And, like, frankly, he just doesn't seem like, it doesn't seem like he's the one to blame. Maybe I'm wrong, but, like, what did Tuchel do? Like, what has he been, like, besides the result haven't been coming in, is it his fault? Like, is it really his fault? Like, what does a manager do? He draws the players. He gives them a game plan, okay? If the players who are on the pitch decide not to follow the game plan, how can you blame Tuchel? Okay? And then there's an argument, he got new players. He got new players, but they have to build chemistry. Like, those players have to build chemistry. Aubameyang had his first game for us. He arrived days ago. Like, of course, maybe there were contract talks before, but guys, Aubameyang arrived days ago. Like, they finalized the deal days ago. He's been in training for, like, a couple days, man. Like, a few days. Like, I don't know which days they train on, but, like, he's been training for a few days, no more than that. And you expect him to just, like, get 5 goals in his first fucking game? Come on, man. That's ridiculous. Zagreb was well-drilled. Extremely good team chemistry. They played a really good game. They were extremely hard to get past. And their keeper was playing exceptionally well. And you know what? Kepa was playing well too. I was impressed. Kepa on the ball was confident. He was grabbing the ball from like when the ball would come towards him from like a back pass or like something where they're getting pressed or something. He was great with his footwork. He was, getting the ball distributed quickly. He looked confident. He was, his footwork was good. He saved that really good shot. Like, I thought we played okay. It's just that we got outplayed by a better team. There's no reason to sack Tuchel. Like, I was worried after the Zagreb game. I was like, this looks bad because Zagreb looks like a team we should be beating. It's like, oh, you're gonna sack him now. Like, the thing is, I was like, please do not sack Tuchel after losing to Zagreb, because the way they played Like, we beat West Ham on the weekend. Like, how are you gonna sack Tuchel after we beat West Ham and we beat Leicester? Dude, come on, that's ridiculous now. Come on. Like, we beat Everton. We should have beat Tottenham, where we made a mistake. Again, yeah, we conceding set pieces. The players have to be in position. Like, if they make stupid choices in game, it's on them, right? Like, he gives them a blueprint. That's all he can do. So we should have beaten Tottenham. We beat Leicester. We beat West Ham. I don't care what anyone says about the results, like how we won or whatever. No, we beat them. Okay? The Premier League is a hard fucking league and shit happens, but we beat them. Okay? We played by the rules that fuck us over too. Right? We beat them. If they want to complain, too bad. Like, PL is a shit fucking... It's a dirty league, so too bad. But I cannot believe we sacked Tuchel after a fucking loss to Zagreb, the way they were playing. Come on, man. What are we doing? Who are we replacing him with? This man was incredible. Like, he took us to the Champions League in record time. Like, I feel like... No, it's sad to see, man. It's sad to see. Like, I mean, Jurgen Klopp didn't have the best first season at Liverpool. But his season thereafter, like, they built up and they became better and better. Like, it's sad to see. Really, I am very saddened by this.